Okay guys, it's been a while since I made a video. So when I give you a quick update on what's going on with my tank. So as you can see, everything is still doing pretty well. New things, I did add a rainbow bubble tip anemone that's split into two. There's one behind that toadstool there and one behind that fox face. You can't see so good right now. And those came out of my 20-gallon, which originally started as one. And I put one here and I left one in the other tank, and so we can see it's split. There's one behind the fox face and another one there. So I have a total of 4 because the one in the small tank also split into 2. And that toadstool there, that pump there fell, so I had to adjust, and obviously I touched that guy, so he's retracted. But other than that, everything's doing pretty good. I do have some issues going on in the small tank, and I'll get into a minute. Let me get into this for a minute. See, as you can see, everything is closed up. Those are the bubble tip anemones, and as we can see, almost all the other corals, or not all the corals, but a few corals died, and it's because my brother was having some issues with his tank, and I decided to bring his stuff, his corals, like those zoas there, a green star polyp rock, this other rock with green star polyps, those pallies that are in the smaller rock there, also this one here that's under the death skeleton of the one that died. My mushrooms also not doing so. I mean, I might lose some, but I hope I don't. So these guys are doing pretty well. Also my zoas there, and then these zoas. Other than that, everything else, I have those also, including that feather duster. But my mushrooms and my plating coral, and then all the other digitatas, and also my mushrooms are not doing the best, but everything is doing better now. It was a total nightmare. I did lose a lot, but they are slowly opening up. And you know, once they're all fully open and extended, I can always give you an update. But they are pretty nice zoas, so I'm glad that I was able to save most of all his corals. It's alright, but you know, that Kenya tree there is not doing the best, and I do have a little cyano going on in this tank, which I'm working on fixing at the moment. And that red turf algae there, it's not cyano, it's you know, it resembles more of a turf algae. I don't know what that is. Maybe you guys know. Anyhow, so that's what's going on. I also have from his tank some toadstools that oh my god, I can't see because of the, hopefully you guys can see that this other light is screwing up everything. But those 2 toadstools there are also from his tank. The little tiny one there, that one's actually the same as that one there, a smaller one obviously. But everything else is doing pretty good in this tank. Nothing got affected in this tank, and the only reason why it got affected, to be honest, is because I did an extreme dip, which includes I did put a lot of peroxide in the dip along with restore. I didn't quite clean it, or I didn't rinse everything right before putting it in the tank, and I believe that's what caused it, or who knows. You know, he was having issues with his tanks, and I might have brought that over to my smaller tank, but I'm pretty sure it'll be good in no time. Alright guys, well, that is my update. Everything is doing pretty good. I do have some, this one is splitting into 2 there, that hammer there in the center. That, believe it or not, it's a small hammer, and it does have it started off with 2 heads, and it's split into 3. This guy also looks like it's starting to split when it closes up there. But yeah, I mean, and then that Valley Green Slimer is doing a lot better since I put it in here. But yes, everything else is doing awesome. Well, that's my update, guys. Everything is growing, everything is doing good in my tank, and aside from what I just mentioned and me helping out my brother and going through that mini crash in the little tank, everything is flourishing in this tank. So gotta love corals. Thank you. Bye.